Let's start off by making a magic ring. Wrap the yarn around your two fingers. Put your thumb on the eggs, wrap it till the other end, and hold it like this. Then insert your hook and pull the second one to the front and twist it. Then after that, make 2 chains. Yarn over and pull through the loop, and you got the first chain. Then yarn over again and pull through, and now you got the second chain. Now remove the ring from your fingers and hold it like this. Now let's make double crochets into the magic ring. To make a double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook into the ring, and pull the yarn and pull up like this. Now you got 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops, then yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops, and now you made 1 double crochet. For this first round, you will have to make a total of 12 double crochets into the magic ring. So here, yarn over and pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops, and now you made the second double crochet. Repeat making double crochets until you got a total of 12. Now I finished making 12 double crochets, so pull the tail to close the ring, and please pull it tightly. And now let's finish this first round by making a slip stitch into the second chain. So to find the second chain, find the first double crochet. So here, this is the first double crochet stitch, and beside it is the 2 chains that you made in the beginning, the first chain and the second chain. So here, this is the second chain. So insert your hook into the second chain, then pull the yarn through the second chain, and again pull it through the loop, and now you made a slip stitch. Now we can start round 2. Make 2 chains. Then for round 2, we will make 2 double crochets in each stitch. So here, this is the first stitch. You can insert the hook like this. So we're gonna crochet into that stitch like this. The pattern is you will have to make 2 double crochets in every stitch. Now I'm making the first double crochet in the first stitch, and I'm making the second double crochet in the same stitch. So I made 2 double crochets in this first stitch, and I will continue making 2 double crochets in the second stitch and also in the third stitch. And please repeat this pattern in all the stitches, and you will get a total of 24 double crochets. After making 24 double crochets, you can see that there is a stitch left, but we will not crochet into that stitch. We will just skip it, and now let's finish this round 2 by making a slip stitch into the second chain of chain 2. So here, this is the second chain, so make a slip stitch into the second chain to finish the second round. Now to start the third round, make 2 chains. For this pattern, we will make 1 double crochet in the first stitch and 2 double crochets in the second stitch. Now I made 1 double crochet in the first stitch, and now I will make 2 double crochets together in this second stitch, and I will repeat this pattern for a total of 12 times. Now I'm making 2 double crochets in the second stitch, and I repeated the pattern for the first time, and I will repeat it again for the second time. So make 1 double crochet in the next stitch, and make 2 double crochets together in the next stitch. And so I repeated the pattern for the second time. And to finish this round, I will have to repeat this for a total of 12 times, and you will get a total of 36 double crochets. So here it is. This is what it looks like. And to end this round, make a slip stitch into the second chain, and round 3 is finished. To start round 4, make 2 chains again, 1 and 2. Then after that we will repeat the pattern of 1 1 2, which is making 1 double crochet in the first 2 stitches and making 2 double crochets in the third stitch. Now I'm making the first double crochet in the first stitch, and I will make 1 double crochet in the second stitch. So now I repeated the pattern of 1 1, and for 2 I will make 2 double crochets in this third stitch. So now I repeated the pattern of 1 1 2 for the first time, and to finish this round I will have to repeat it for a total of 12 times. So here I will repeat this for the second time. 1 1 and 2 double crochets in the third stitch. Repeat this pattern for 12 times and you will get a total of 48 double crochets. Now I finished round 4, and at the start of round 5 you will have to change the yarn to green yarn. So insert your hook into the second chain, but don't make a slip stitch yet, we will change color. So insert your hook like this, then grab your green yarn and make a slip knot. So this is how I make the slip knot. You can adjust the size of the loop by pulling the yarn like this. Then after that, attach the green yarn to the hook and pull it through the chain and this white loop like this, and now you make the slip stitch with the green yarn. Then after that, for round 5, make 5 chains. After making 5 chains, make 1 double crochet in the first stitch. Then after that, we will make V-stitch all around the coaster. So to make the V-stitch, skip 2 stitches, and in the third stitch we will make 1 double crochet, 3 chains and 1 double crochet. So skip 2 stitches, and in the third stitch make 1 double crochet, then 3 chains, 1 2 and 3. Then after that, 1 double crochet in the same stitch. Here I'm just weaving in the ends while crocheting, but it's okay, you can weave in the ends after making the coaster. So here I got a V-stitch, and to repeat this pattern again, skip 2 stitches, and in the third stitch make 1 double crochet, and then 3 chains and 1 double crochet in the same stitch. So repeat this pattern all around until you reach the start. Also, don't forget to cut the white yarn, and I will weave in the ends when I finish the coaster. When you finish repeating the V-stitch all around the coaster, and now I'm at the start, and to end this round, make a slip stitch into the chain 5 space here. So insert your hook into the chain 5 space and make a slip stitch. Now I will add tiny leaves in this round. So to make a tiny leaf, make 3 chains, then skip the first chain and make a single crochet in the second chain like this, and also single crochet in the next chain. Now you got a tiny leaf, and then after that make a slip stitch in this V-stitch. So I will make 2 tiny leaves in one V-stitch. So make 3 chains again and skip the first chain, then make 1 single crochet in each chain. Then after that, make a slip stitch in the V-stitch. So now I made 2 tiny leaves in this V-stitch. After this, let's make 2 slip stitches. For the first slip stitch, make 1 between the 2 V-stitches, so here like this. Then after that, make 1 more slip stitch in the next V-stitch. And now I'm at the second V-stitch and I will make the leaves again. So make 3 chains, then 2 single crochets, 1 and 2, and a slip stitch into the V-stitch. And repeat this pattern again. Make 3 chains, 2 single crochets, 1 and 2, then make a slip stitch in this V-stitch. Now I finished making 2 leaves and I will make 2 slip stitches to get into another V-stitch. So make 1 slip stitch in this stitch and then make another one in the next V-stitch, in this third V-stitch. Then after that, you repeat the pattern of 2 leaves, and when you finish making 2 leaves, make 2 slip stitches and continue making leaves in the fourth V-stitch. So you will have to just repeat this pattern of the leaves and 2 slip stitch and the leaves and the 2 slip stitch until you reach the start. When you reach the start, just make a slip stitch into any stitch to finish this round. For me, I will just make a slip stitch in the stitch like this, and then chain 1 and cut the yarn. And don't forget to weave in the ends. So now let's move on to making the roses. For the rose, we will add only 1 rose between 2 V-stitches or 1 rose between 4 tiny leaves. So now to add the rose, find a stitch between 2 V-stitches and insert your hook into that stitch. Then make a slip knot using the yarn that you want. Then attach the loop to the hook and let's crochet the rose. So here, pull the yarn like this. Then let's start the pattern. Make 7 chains. Six and 7. Then after that, skip the first chain and make 2 half double crochets in each chain. To make half double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook into the second chain, pull the yarn. Now you got 3 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops and you made 1 half double crochet. For the pattern, we will have to make 2 half double crochets in each chain. After making 2 half double crochets in each chain, pull the hook up and roll this into a rose. Then after that, we will make a slip stitch into the rose to hold it in shape. So insert your hook back and we will pierce the rose from the middle but using the hook. So insert your hook from the front through the middle and also through the back part. So when you look it up like this, it is like you pierce the rose from the middle. So now it is ready to make a slip stitch. So to make a slip stitch, pull the yarn gently like this while holding the rose. Carefully pull the yarn and now the rose is secure. You can make it in shape now or later. And to finish this rose, make a slip stitch into the stitch where you attach the yarn. So insert your hook into the loop again. Then insert your hook into the stitch where you attach the yarn and make a slip stitch. Then after that, chain 1 and cut the yarn and weave in the ends. This is how I hide the tails. I tied them into 2 knots and I pulled the tails into the rose like this. And I cut the tails. Actually, it is not so secure. Maybe after pulling the yarn into the rose, make 2 knots and after that, cut the yarn. Now I will make another rose using the yellow yarn and I will repeat the same pattern again. Insert your hook between 2 V-stitch. Then after that, make 7 chains. After making 7 chains, skip the first chain and make 2 half double crochet in each chain. Then pull the hook up and roll this into a rose and make a slip stitch through the rose. So pierce or insert your hook through the rose from the front into the middle and also into the back, and then make a slip stitch. Here you can see that I make 1 chain after the slip stitch just to be secure, but it doesn't matter a lot. But don't forget to make a slip stitch into the stitch where you attach the yarn. Then chain 1 and cut the yarn and weave in the ends. So this is how I crochet the rose, and to finish this coaster, continue adding 1 rose between every 2 V-stitch. After making the coaster, you can turn it into a bouquet by using a string of yarn and a needle or a stick For the needle, you don't need to use it for sewing, you just need to use it for holding the bouquet in shape. Then after that, tie the yarn into a ribbon. When you finish tying, remove the needle and the bouquet is ready. So this is the end of the rose bouquet or coaster tutorial. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you all in my next video. Bye bye!